of what promises to be an enthralling season. Welcome along then to round one of this year's Formula One World. We go racing today around the 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit, with 15 corners and 2 good passing opportunities into turns 1 and 4. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left tyre into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. Before we begin, let's take a quick look at the grid lineup for today's race. Saliba lines up on pole position, just ahead of George Russell, who starts this event from P2. Moving on to the rest of the grid, we have Hamilton, Sainz, Sergio Perez and Leclerc, Norris, Bottas, Magnussen and Fernando Alonso, Ocon, Tsunoda, Daniel Ricciardo and Vettel, Gasly, Verstappen, Guan Yu Zhou and Mick Schumacher, Stroll, Latifi, Richard Verschoor and Alex Albon picks up the last spot on the grid. Now it's almost time for lights out, so let's go down to the track. A new season then, a clean slate where anything could happen. Anthony Davidson is with me today as once again we get another year of Formula One underway.
We're into those tense few minutes before the first race then. Everyone's a little bit nervous about reliability. They haven't been running in the hot, turbulent wake of other cars in practice, and they've not been pushing at 100% for long durations. Let's hope no one has to deal with any nasty surprises.
Okay, we got pole, now let's get the double with the race win. Overtake button more, it's time to utilise some of this energy, come on. this lap. We can use DRS when you're within 1 second of the car ahead and in the DRS zone. Okay, this is your final lap of the race.
for another spectacular Grand Prix here in Bahrain, and a real champion's drive to take the win. Tell me, Ant, how do they manage to achieve this win?
Well, I honestly feel it was down to the driver and car today. I mean, we can talk driver skill all day, but if you don't have a solid team to back that, you're never going to get anywhere. When you hit that sweet spot of having both an excellent driver and an incredible car, that's when you see results like those we witnessed today.
Welcome then to the podium, our top 3 drivers. What a great effort from them today in a very difficult race.